From Plymouth with more. Hey, Camby.
Morning. So we are at the Amador Flower Farm this morning, and we are in Rover because they take a tram through here. So we wanted to give you a look at exactly what you'll get to see if you take the tram. Now, let me introduce you. This is Jeannie in the back seat here. She is the owner of Amador Flower Farm. And we're going to talk about this beauty because you guys started this 20 years ago, Jeannie. Did you have any idea that it would grow to be this big?
We started it out part that's backed by our growing grounds, and we didn't ever envision this.
How many different varietals of daylilies do you guys have out here?
I have about 1,300 different kinds. We currently have about 1,100 for sale.
Now, these grow very well in this area. Why is that?
Daylilies like this climate. They like the heat. They like lots of sun, and they're getting to be very popular in the Sacramento area. You'll see a lot of new subdivisions going in or shopping centers going in, and a lot of them are putting in daylilies.
There is such a difference in size and color here. In the past 20 years, what have you learned about daylilies that you didn't know when you started?
I think the biggest thing that I learned is every time I think that I have a favorite, I find a new favorite.
Well, with 1,300 varietals, that's easy to see how that is possible. Now, we're passing the area with the potted plants. We're going to show you that coming up in the next hour. But we got to talk about this big celebration, Jeannie, because you guys are turning 20 years old. The flowers still not legal to drink just yet, only water for them, but turning 20 years old this weekend. Big celebration. What are you guys doing?
We have some different vendors coming. We have going to have tacos. People can have tacos for lunch, and they can tour all of our gardens that are in full bloom right now.
And so people will be able to come out here, and really they could spend the entire day. We have some people that are out here actually picking some of the daylilies, because people might be surprised to learn that you actually pick them and then pot them. It's not that like you plant a seed in there before. We're going to get into all the gardening if you want to do something like this at your house as well, if you want to plant some of these daylilies. So I know your favorite keeps changing, Jeannie, but right now, what would you say is your favorite varietal?
The one that comes to mind most right now, I think, is Yabba Dabba Doo, and it's purple, and it's big, and it's just beautiful to look at.
Do you get to name some of these because you kind of come up with your own varietals?
No, I'm not a hybridizer. I purchase plants from hybridizers.
Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe sometimes you come up with some of your own new ones as well. Okay, coming up in the next hour, we're going to give you some advice on if you want to have some of these daylilies at your own home.
All right. Great. Looks fantastic. Thank you for that.